This is so fascinating.
Lorraine Irish says her daughter-in-law Yvonne Roden smashed her truck window, but the backstory is about a night of booze and a drug deal gone bad.
Now, let us assume that the scenario went down somehow in that vein, like the way I'm putting it together. Yeah. So then, you didn't get her the drugs, and according to you, she got angry.
She got very upset.
Tell me about it.
That's when she got upset. When we jumped in the truck, I told him, I came back from allegedly making another phone call. I didn't. I just came back and says, hey, look, it ain't gonna happen tonight. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Let's just go home. So we all jumped in the truck and we were leaving. Then she asked if she could go home with me, and when all this is gonna happen, Steve was upset. There was someone from out of town waiting for this stuff. And I said, so what? You know, I ain't worried about that. She wanted to go home with me, and I told her I didn't think it was a good idea. She was very upset. She started hitting the windshield of the truck with her purse. I said, don't do that. The windshield cracked. Then I tried to reach for her purse. She just smashed me in the face with it. You know, my window was rolled down a little bit, so I tried to grab her purse away from her. And when I did, I pushed it out the window. Her brother stops. He's cussing. She's cussing. You know, as soon as he pulled over and stopped to retrieve her purse, I jumped out and jumped over the on-ramp to the freeway. And I ran to a phone back to the bar we were at, and I called her friend Lawana. And I said, come get me and please take me home. This whole night I knew something was up, something was going on. You know, I thought I was going to be smarter.
Something was going on? You were with your estranged wife and her brother, who according to you was strung out, needed, at least the brother, needed drugs so badly he was crying and screaming, and you thought something wasn't going right that night, Mr. Rhodes?
I knew that it was all messed up. Your Honor.
Why didn't you go home within 5 minutes? Miss Irish, what's with him? I haven't gotten to her yet. What's with him?
I told him, don't associate with her, don't go with her, don't have anything to do with her. It's just, over the years, too much trouble. They're divorced now. They are legally divorced. He does legally have custody of the baby. She's disputing this because it went through tribal court, and we're trying to. When she first got out of jail, she's been in jail for a year. She got out of jail. She phoned me.
For what?
Violation of probation.
Drug charges.
And what about your son? Has he ever been arrested for drugs?
No.
Just the night in question.
The night in question.
And that's still pending.
That's pending.
He's looking at prison time.
It's still
no,
pending.
he's not, Your Honor.
Just a second. This is so fascinating.
I walked out the door.
Just a second.
5 minutes later, I'm in the back of a cop. I was let go free from the cops. They were taking her to jail.
She
told the cop what pocket to look in.
Miss Goody Two-Shoes, because I'm not doing no lines, because I've been clean going on a year. Well, okay, I've been out of jail since October. Ever since then, Your Honor. But the night that they were all in the bathroom, okay, I refused to do any lines. They said, what are you, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, too good for us because you guys don't, because you don't want to do no lines? And they were in Luana's bathroom lining it up. And as I went over there, I said, well, fine.
Who had the stuff
She's lying.
Well, who had that?
Luana, listen to me.
You tell the court.
Listen to me.
Of course we did have lines. The only reason...
Lines, you mean lines of cocaine? You mean...
CR, they had
What is that?
Who had that?